So hey there. Over the next 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to be sharing with you our adventure. And I don't sound very sure myself about this adventure because I'm not really sure how it's going to go. So first goal is we have to get off the island of Koh Samui, and the ferries have changed. They're full, and they've changed their prices, and they've cut down the number of ferries and all this kind of stuff. So first goal will be to get from our house to the ferry. When we get to the ferry, we got to get on the ferry, and we have to go all the way over to Donsak Pier in Suratani. Then we have to figure out how to get to Krabi. I did book a van or a bus, but I'm not sure it's going to be there because as soon as I booked it, I read the worst reviews I've ever read of any company ever. So once there, we have to get to Krabi, and we're going to stay in Krabi for like 4 days. We're going to stay there until the 3rd. We do have plane tickets already from Krabi to Kuala Lumpur, so that's a given. Plane tickets were $60 each. We only got one-way tickets, so we're going to fly to Kuala Lumpur. We are probably going to stay in Kuala Lumpur for about 7 days. Don't know exactly. We have some friends from the States coming over, so it'd be nice to pop in and see them. They're going to be there probably about the time we were planning on leaving. Then we may pop over to Singapore because how much were the plane tickets? Do you remember what we saw?
Gosh, were they 20 some odd dollars?
Like $17 from Kuala Lumpur to Singapore. So it'd be kind of crazy for us not to do it while we're there. And then on the way back, meaning sort of in the direction of home here, we're going to try to go to Penang. Probably stay there for 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 days, and then Langkawi for 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 days. And then there's Koh Lipe out there, which is north of Langkawi. We may go there, and then we may end up back in Krabi, and then I think we won't have a problem. I think once we make it back to Krabi, it'll be easy to find a bus or a ride to Donsak Pier in Suratani, and then back home. So that's it. Stick with us because the next 3 or 4 weeks are going to be really exciting. How do you feel about all this, Kim?
I'm just going to go with the flow. You're in charge, baby.
You're brave. You're a brave one, Mrs. Dion. All righty. We'll see you guys in a bit. So the first part of the plan is coming together. Our ride is here, and he's actually early, so we're good. Next stop, Donsak Pier. All right, so we're successfully at the pier, and we actually got good news. Oops, that we're on the 12 o'clock ferry, and it's 11:45. And if this phone is bouncing around a lot, it's because I'm carrying all the bags. Hey, Kim. Show you how beautiful it is here right now. Look at this. All right. Look at that. Hi, Kim.
Hi.
And they even have a mini mart right there. So 2 quick updates. For one, everybody was sharing on Facebook in the Facebook groups that Raja Ferry was lowering their service and not having a 12 o'clock ferry today. But I believe it was in reverse. I think some of the people misunderstood and they added ferry service at certain times. So not 100% sure, but we got here, we're on the ferry. We're an hour early, which is great. And then the second thing is both of our tickets, mine and Kim's, combined was 300 baht. And with today's exchange rate, that's like $8.12. So this ferry ride is about 15 miles, I think, between Koh Samui and Suratani Donsak Pier. It's gonna take us about an hour and a half. So we should get there around 1:30, and then that's when you'll see me next. See you in a bit. So if all goes well, we'll be getting on one of them buses right over there. Might leave at 2 o'clock. So it's pretty hot out here, as you can tell. Kim, is it hot?
Oh, yeah. Scorching.
But I asked the guy, so I ran around in there a lot. There's a whole building over there, and I ran around and asked 3 different people. They sent me back out here. I found a guy, he said, yep, this is the place to be right here. So it's gonna be 410 baht per person, which is only like $11 or $12 each. And he says it'll be 20 minutes, so we're way ahead of schedule. So that's a pink dolphin out there. Obviously he's not jumping, but they have pink dolphins here in the Bay of Thailand. Check this out. We have got our own minivan. We're the only 2 people. It's 410 baht per person. Literally, if we would have gotten our own minivan, if we would have chartered one, it would have been 3,000 baht. So we're like 2,000 baht ahead. Pretty exciting. So let me show you our room. This room is pretty legit. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take my socks off because we have a balcony and it's raining out right now. Well, let's go over here. You can see we have ocean views right there. And there's a pool there. And then there's another pool over there. So that's pretty cool. There's a gym over there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a gym right there that takes up some of them windows, like 4 of them. Looks like they used to have a rooftop patio, restaurant that they're probably not opening right now. But we have a nice patio with a table. Then inside, we've got a flat screen TV. We've got a nice desk, a little kitchenette type thing, another desk, sofa, storage. Then we have the master bedroom, which is super cool. Another TV. We don't even watch TV in our bedroom in Koh Samui. Another patio with a cool chair out there. And
not too firm of a bed.
oh, okay, cool. Sometimes beds here are like concrete. And check out this bathroom. So, glass shower, a full bathtub, dual sinks, toilet, and storage with a safe. So our total cost on this, we're staying at the L. They call it the Living Lifestyle Resort. Total cost on this is less than $60 a night. We booked it last minute. We had to wait till we got off the ferry, but into a ride, because we didn't even know how we were getting here. But once we were in our ride, we went onto Agoda And this place really stood out. And the thing that really stood out was the size of the rooms and the pictures online. Really amazing. So I think we're going to be happy here. We may never leave. See you in a bit. Hey, good morning. It's our first morning in Krabi, and we're going to share with you our breakfast. I'm really looking forward to it. I love a breakfast, and I love a breakfast that's included in our room price even more. So that's it. We're at the L Resort in Krabi, and after breakfast, this is probably going to be the end of this video, and then we'll just start sharing our next adventures with you in the upcoming video. So, you got anything to say?
Nope.
You never have anything to say. Nothing?
I'm saving my own content for my own video.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
What is it?
Kimberly Sandbox.
How many subscribers do you have?
Not as many as you.
Could you guys do me a favor and please
Help me.
subscribe to Kimberly Sandbox? The link is up in my banner on my channel. Thank you. So, let me share my breakfast with you. I've got 3 plates of food. I got like a hash brown. This was called a Thai zucchini right here. This was a cream chicken, of course, regular rice. Got waffles, a couple donuts, fruit plate, a couple juices, and what kind of coffee is that?
Cappuccino.
Oh, you made me a cappuccino? Thank you, honey. So here's the beach in front of where we're staying. There's a nice walkway here, and the beach road is very lively. We were out last night, and there were a lot of people, a lot of shops open, and there's the hotel we're staying at right there. It's called the L, and the L is right there, and the restaurant that we just ate is right there. So that's part of the resort, and breakfast was included. So all in all, pretty nice. So if you ever want a suit, Thailand is definitely a place. So check this out. Here's the prices right there. So I want to do a video of walking into the resort. The restaurant is off to the right. They've got a really light and bright and colorful lobby. Very modern. There's Kim. Might as well check out the pool area real quick. So they've got 2 pools. And our room is right there. We've got both of those upper balconies up there, so pretty cool. There's a little TV room here.